A whole new world was opened for Michael Clinton as a wave of holiday spirits swept through the halls of Richmond Senior High School on Friday morning. Thanks to the collaborative efforts of Richmond students, the Hamlet Lions Club, and Mary Sedgwick, Clinton, a rare football superfan, was given the gift of sight. During a surprise presentation in the school's gymnasium, Clinton was gifted a pair of eSight electronic glasses, giving him the ability to see. A Richmond County native, Clinton suffers from Lebar's hereditary optic neuropathy, a degenerative eye disease that caused him to slowly lose his vision beginning at the age of 39.
In a couple months, I'll be 67. This is the most beautiful Christmas gift that I ever received. This right here is gonna push me to do some things that I thought wasn't possible for me to do as a vision impaired and blind person. I love each and every one of you all. I thank you for all your effort. And thank you. And Raider Magic will live on. And we came up short this year in that championship, but we will get them next year.
Shonda Robertson and Suzanne Hudson, two longtime teachers at Richmond, spearheaded this secretive holiday fundraiser to help raise money for Clinton's new eSight glasses. The original goal of $3,000 was set by Robertson and Hudson, who explained the Richmond students, quote, far exceeded that amount over the last couple of weeks. In total, Richmond raised over $4,500. Helping match $3,000 was the Knights of the Blind, a chapter within the Lions Club that is a 501c3 nonprofit originally established to help those in need with eye surgeries and medications.
So these are eSight computerized glasses that enable the visually impaired to see. There's a high-speed, high-definition camera that in real time is allowing it to go through the computer vision and optical algorithms to provide an enhanced display on the two organic light-emitting diode displays directly in front of the eye.
Sly's Famous Diner is more than a restaurant, according to 22-year-old DeMarcus Huff. It's a place where people can come in to not only fill their bellies, but their spirits as well. The small soul food restaurant, named in the honor of his brother Sly, who was tragically shot and killed last year, held its grand opening with the Richmond County Chamber of Commerce late Friday morning. A photo of Sly hangs behind the checkout counter. There were dark days for the family prior to DeMarcus Huff and his mother Linda officially opening on October 16th at Broad Street Square, quickly filling the space left by Wing Queen Cafe. Linda Huff ran Linda's Kitchen in Robberdale from 2009 to 2012. However, Linda Huff said opening the new restaurant wasn't just for her benefit, but to help her son stay focused. The mother says she wanted to get back into the business, and now her son is able to do some of the things she no longer can do due to her health. Following remarks inside by Chamber Board Chairman Neil Robinette, Chamber President Emily Tucker, and DeMarcus Huff, the crowd gathered outside for a ribbon-cutting ceremony. The Richmond County Chamber of Commerce welcomed community leaders to its new old headquarters following an open house on Thursday afternoon. Folks started dropping in around noon for finger foods and to tour the renovated building across from City Hall. Chamber President Emily Tucker and her staff moved in the first week of November, the same day they launched the Chamber's new website. Tucker began her 22-year career with the Chamber in that building and said in September that it was like, quote, going home after spending the past 5 years at the Hamlet Depot. Remodeling began in August with several walls being taken out to change the floor plan. Two of the building's largest rooms, both of which formerly housed Live at 5 and the ROSports show studio during the RO's time, were combined into one large conference room with a projector. Several of the Chamber's awards and other memorabilia line in a case on the front wall. The building also features new flooring and a remodeled bathroom. A woman was arrested Monday on a pair of warrants stemming from alleged crimes in August. Brittany Cephas of Hamlet is accused of breaking into a Spring Street home on August 5th and stealing $10,000. In an August 10th warrant taken out by the alleged victim, Cephas is alleged to have threatened to cut a man and broken a window, causing an excess of $200 in damage. Cephas is charged with breaking and entering, larceny after breaking and entering, both felonies in the August 5th case, and communicating threats and injury to personal property in the August 10th case. She is being held in the Richmond County Jail under a combined $11,000 secured bond. Record shows Cephas also has a separate $2,000 secured bond for failure to appear on a misdemeanor. A convicted sex offender is facing resisting and assault charges following an arrest by probation officers. According to court documents, Jamie Ledwell of Hamlet ran away from 3 probation officers Tuesday when they tried to arrest him on a parole warrant. Ledwell is accused of kicking one officer in the chest and another in the stomach. He was charged with 3 counts of resisting a public officer and 2 counts of assault on a government official and booked into Richmond County Jail under a $25,000 secured bond. When we return, we've got your Live at 5 weather report. It's coming up right after the break, so stay tuned.
McNair Auto Sales is the place to buy your pre-owned car, truck, or van. To be the best, it takes big selection, friendly staff, and great pricing. We guarantee a no-hassle buying experience, and financing is available right on site. So come see us today. We're located at 1026 East Broad Avenue in Rockingham. And remember, with over 40 years of experience, you know McNair is the name you can trust.
Locally owned and operated, Fifth Dimension is a place you'll want to check out. Whether you need vape supplies, signs, business cards, decals, or your chakras aligned, we have you covered. Our in-house print shop has quick turnaround time and is open 7 days a week. We offer a wide range of products including natural stones, herbs, pendants, CBD, kratom, and more. Please visit us at 639 East Broad Avenue in Rockingham, North Carolina. That's 639 East Broad Avenue in Rockingham, North Carolina.
Your Friday Live at 5 weather report is brought to you by Iconic Wellness CBD here in Rockingham. Hope you're having a great day today. I know for a lot of people it's been pretty chilly outside, especially this morning. Had to get really early this morning once again, and ice on the windshield once more, and had to sit there and wait for it to go away. But yeah, it's looking to be that way for the rest of the month. Maybe I'm not realizing it's actually out there in the morning because I'm not getting up early enough like some folks do. But yeah, when I see it, it's crazy. But anyways, let's talk about tonight's forecast, which is going to be pretty cold as well. Not quite as cold as this morning, but 8 o'clock we're looking at 40-degree weather with cloudy skies. So trying to keep a little bit of a blanket over us tonight. Trying to keep some of that warm air around us, but not be a whole lot, especially when we get to 10 o'clock. It'll be dropping down to 37. It's going to continue to drop down from there, as you might imagine it will. But looking at tomorrow, we are seeing some partly cloudy skies in the forecast across the Sand Hills. Starting in Fayetteville, it'll be a high of 49, low of 34. Rayford will be a high of 48, low of 33. Down in Lumberton and Robeson County, we'll be seeing a high of 50 and a low of 37. Same as Bennettsville, we'll be seeing a high of 50, low of 37, as well as Warrenburg. Southern Pines will be a high of 47, low of 32. Ellerby will be a high of 48, low of 34. Wadesboro across the PD will be seeing a high of 49, low of 35. And here in Rockingham and Hamlet will be a high of 49 and a low of 34. Taking a look at the 7-day forecast, of course, Christmas is coming right around the corner just after this coming up weekend. Let's talk about Saturday. It will be a high of 49, low of 34 with cloudy skies. Sunday, we are still expecting a 50% chance of showers, high of 48, low of 43. Monday will be a high of 56, low of 46, again with rain showers in the forecast. Now Tuesday, Christmas Eve, still looking clear, shouldn't be wet right now. We're not predicting it to be wet at all. But high of 65, low of 38, so we'll be pretty cool for Christmas Eve. Wednesday, Christmas Day, you'll be waking up to a high of 63 and a low of 42. We're probably not waking up to those temperatures right off the bat, but you'll get the gist. So Thursday, we are expecting a high of 65, low of 44, and then Friday will be a high of 55, low of 40. Also cloudy skies those days. So after Monday, it's looking really good. So if you've got any new outdoor gifts that you've gotten for Christmas, you'll have plenty of outside weather that you can use it in that won't ruin your day. For example, like a drone or something. Maybe you got a drone and you want to take outside and use it. You ain't got to worry about the rain messing that up. Just don't let it get away from you like my friend did last year. So that's going to do it for your Live 5 weather report. When we return, we've got your ROSports update. It's coming up right after the break, so stay tuned.
Engineering influences every aspect of our lives, from the cars we drive to the computers we use. Every modern convenience we enjoy is a direct result of the innovative work of engineers and technicians. At Richmond Community College, we are educating the next generation who will be maintaining or improving upon these products and services. Our students work with programmable logic controllers, experiment with solar energy, design and create objects with a three-dimensional printer, and operate cutting-edge machinery. Students can choose from a number of programs such as mechatronics, welding, mechanical engineering, electronics engineering, electric utility substation and relay technology, and industrial systems. Programs that equip our students with skills for 21st century jobs. Innovative and progressive, Richmond Community College is committed to building a brighter future for its students and the communities it serves in Richmond and Scotland counties. Visit our website today.
At Richmond County Hospice, we strive to provide high-quality care to our patients and their families. Whether it's the incredible hospitality at the Haven House or from the comfort of your own home, you can count on Hospice to be there for you. We also offer monthly grief support groups, and our chaplain will be there to hold your hand in prayer. Through our amazing staff and our volunteers, Hospice has made difficult times easier for our community. Call the number on your screen if you feel that you or your loved one may benefit from our services. Richmond County Hospice. Peace, comfort, dignity.
Thursday proved to be the best outing of the season for the Richmond boys and girls bowling teams. Competing in their fourth SIC meet of the winter at Lafayette Lanes, the Raiders and the Lady Raiders both recorded their highest pin totals on their way to splitting matches against Hoke County and Pinecrest. Richmond would sweep Hoke County's teams before both teams would fall to Pinecrest. Entering the day, the Bucks were one spot ahead of the Raiders in the conference standings, so the win proved to be a big one for the boys, according to head coach Ralph Butler. For the Lady Raiders, it was senior Haley Miller who led the way against the Lady Bucks. She went 5 of 8 in her frames for a closing percentage of 63%. On the day, Miller proved to be the best Lady Raider, closing out 10 of her 16 total frames. Richmond will continue to practice over the holiday break before closing its regular season at Laurinburg Lanes on January 9th. Matches start at 4 p.m. Another week in the pool paid dividends for the Richmond boys and girls swimming teams on Wednesday. Splashing into the water at O'Hearn Pool on the campus of St. Andrews University, the Raiders and the Lady Raiders earned their best respective finishes of the season in their second SAC meet. Head coach Mike Way's Raiders finished tied for third place, with Hoke County seeing both teams collect 91 points. The Lady Raiders swam their way to a fourth place finish behind a 98-point effort. For the second week in a row, Pinecrest boys and girls teams placed first, notching 296 and 265 points respectively. All SAC teams will take a break over the holiday and return to the pool for another regular season meet on Wednesday, January 8th. 32 minutes of regulation wasn't enough time to decide the winner of Thursday's opening round tournament game between the Richmond and Holly Springs Junior Varsity boys basketball teams. Playing at Pinecrest in the first bank holiday tournament, the Raiders would overcome a second half deficit to defeat the Golden Hawks 54-50 in overtime. The 4-point victory secured Richmond's spot in the championship game against the host Patriots. Sophomore forward Luke Williams, who has been battling illness all week and hasn't practiced with the team, would hit the game-tying three-pointer from the right corner with 41.4 seconds left in regulation. He also finished with a team-high 13 points and added a Richmond best 7 rebounds. The Raiders will face Pinecrest in the championship game tonight, a rematch between the two SAC opponents. The Patriots handed Richmond its only loss of the season last week. Tip-off is set for 6 p.m. at Pinecrest. And that's going to do it for tonight's edition of Live at 5. For the latest news, sports, and events happening in Richmond County, you can always visit richmondobserver.com, or you can download the free RO app for your mobile devices. For the Live 5 crew, I'm Russell Parker. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you on the next episode. Good night, Richmond County.